To develop your child's understanding of shapes, we're going to use a puzzle. So here we have one of our puzzles with lots of different shapes. So tip it out in front of your child, and this is all about giving them the vocabulary, okay? Letting them absorb it into their heads like a sponge. There's no pressure for them to talk or to try and verbalise back to you what you're saying. If they do, that's wonderful, that's an added bonus. But this really is about them understanding the vocabulary. So, turn the pieces over. You can either do it and lead the session if your child's a bit younger, or if they want to take the control, then they can pass you the piece, and then you can give them the word. So this one is rectangle. This week is about shapes, so I know that these have different colours on them, and I'm not going to be looking at the colours this week because we're just focusing on shapes, okay? So just to let you know that you could start bringing that in if your child's at 2 keyword level, but for a child at 1 word level, it's just going to be the shapes. Hexagon. Square. If your child is at 2 keywords, you can start bringing in the colours. So, for example, you might say orange oval, purple semicircle, blue flower, red heart, triangle, and the last one is circle. So you've named all the shapes. For a child at 2 word level, you've given them the colours as well, so it's 2 word phrases. That's really to help them develop what the different shapes are. There may be some that they know, some that they don't, but you're giving them all the language, okay? Now another thing that you can do is you could describe the shapes by what they look like. So, oh, round like a ball, or heart-shaped like your heart. You can indicate where your heart is. So now we're going to ask your child to follow keyword instructions using shapes. You've given all the vocabulary, you've talked about them, so now tip out the pieces, and we are going to maybe, if your child's at 1 keyword level, let's just give a choice of 3, okay? And do feel free to name them, it's fine. Circle, square, triangle. Hold out your hand, 1 keyword, give me square. They should give you square. Again, if your child is at 2 keywords, maybe put out a few more shapes for them to have a choice from. Okay, so 2. Give me circle and triangle. Circle and triangle. And they need to give you 2 at the same time. They give it to you separately. That's indicating 1 keyword. Okay, just as a reminder. And again, if your child needs to develop 3 keyword instructions, let's put out some more for them to have a choice from. 3. Give me rectangle, square, triangle. Rectangle, square, triangle. Thank you very much. Let's focus on developing keyword instructions using our trusty post box. So again, put out some shapes that we're going to post with your child. And let's start off. Post the triangle. So the child has to look, make a choice in their head, post the triangle. And if they are at 2 keywords, post the triangle. There's no triangle, we've done the triangle. Post the rectangle and the circle. It's really important as well when you're giving instructions to remember yourself what you've asked your child to post. Because we've all been there, you've forgotten halfway through. So let's start that one again. 2 keyword instructions, post the ball and the rectangle. Ball, rectangle, both of them go in at the same time, okay? And if your child needs to develop 3 keyword instructions, let's give them 3. Post the semicircle, heart and flower. Semicircle, heart, flower, in it goes. Enjoy the posting game.